Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward. Good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a fit. It is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Aina. Chukwueze. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Jiku. We get a throw in. Trostekong. Torunariga. Here's Ndidi. Torunariga. Forwards and with intent. And back to the goalkeeper. Jiku. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Torunariga, and it's Iwobi. Lookman, and Bassi, and it's Iwobi. Over to the left, played back into the centre. Ayu. He has found a way through. Ayu. That's it! No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aina. Interesting ball. Now it's Chukwueze. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Ghana, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Trostekong. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Trostekong. Forward it goes. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Gently done. Jiku with the clearance. Kudus.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Chukwueze.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Great chance! He scored! And Nigeria are ahead! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Nigeria draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well timed, excellent interception. Stood up well to him there. Iwobi shifted upfield. Lookman. Pinches it off him. Aina. Chukwueze. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Can he get away here? Nigeria are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And Bassi. Cross into the box. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Moved on forwards. Lookman. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Defending was strong and firm. Abdul Samed, aim forwards. That has been cut short. Osimhen. Lanti. Up towards the front line.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's played forward. And it's Ayew. Abdul Samed. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ghana clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bassi. Lovely bit of skill. Lookman goes short. It'll be a throw-in. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Abdul Samed. Chip through. nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's a goal kick. Lookman. And Bassi. Iwobi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Forwards and with intent. Looking for the runner. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Iwobi gets it away. That is a brilliant interception. Trostekong goes forward. Well read, nice interception. Lanti. Jiku. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Torunariga. Nigeria looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Played in with accuracy. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bassi. Jiku. Lookman. Oh, nice touch. Bassi. Great leap! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Trostekong. Forward it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Trostekong. And Bassi. Lookman. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bassi. Lookman on a charge down the left. Played in by Lookman. Lanti. Lovely feet. Abdul Samed. That's Partey. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Nigeria come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bassi. Salisu. Partey. Plays it from a quarterback position. And he's there to clear it. Bassi. Torunariga. Trostekong. And it's Iwobi. Aina. Chukwueze. Here's Ndidi. Iwobi. Here's Ndidi. And Bassi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Lookman really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's well spotted. Iwobi. For Chukwueze. Torunariga. And it's Iwobi. Shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. In towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Iwobi. Nigeria just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Here's Ndidi. Iwobi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Salisu. That's Partey. Gently done. Ghana have a free kick. That's tidy. He's in! Semenyo! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Semenyo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ndidi. Here's Ndidi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Nice control. Lookman. Iwobi. Aina. Some good work on the right flank here. That's been cut out, well played. Driven forward.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ndidi. Aina. Chukwueze.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Ah, he's given it away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Osimhen gets his pass away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nicely intercepted. Iwobi. Ndidi. Lookman. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Top save! That shot was travelling. Clears it away. Threads one in. Ayu. And he's in on goal. He's got away. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Einar. Trostekong. Here's Ndidi. Einar. Looking to hit the front line. And he's there to clear it. Lookman gets it back. Only partially clear. Ball is over the line. Iwobi. It's a decent-looking cross. And that would have been game, set and match.
Lookman was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has left him in a heap.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Trostekong. Torunariga. Semenyo! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Torunariga. And Bassi. Torunariga. Nigeria leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Kudus.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, can he get onto this? Jiku cuts it out. And that is played back to front. Einar. Forwards and with intent. Lookman. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Lookman. Nigeria, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Lookman.
Nigeria can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Semenyo. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Osimhen. Trostekong.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
So that's it. It is all over.